A 12-year age difference and completely different lifestyles couldn't keep Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet apart. More than a decade and 2 kids later, Jason is still convinced that Lisa is his perfect match. But their journey to finding each other and falling in love wasn't easy. Here's the truth about their love story. Lisa was at the height of her career on a popular television series when she met up-and-coming artist Lenny Kravitz backstage at a New Edition concert. She felt an instant connection as they bonded over their Jewish backgrounds. And in an excerpt of the book entitled The Girl and the Song, Lisa said because they had so much in common, she trusted him more than she ordinarily would have trusted someone. She was dating a music executive at the time, and Lenny, who was unsigned and going by the name Romeo Blue, was involved with someone else too. But he told the Daily Mail it was love at first sight. They tried to keep things strictly platonic at first. Lenny told Rolling Stone Lisa was the female version of him, and they were mirror images of each other. They started hanging out as friends, and eventually they became roommates. Soon enough, they were dating. She told the Arsenio Hall show that one day she turned around and looked at Lenny and knew he was the right man for her. Lenny was just as smitten with the actress. He called their relationship a magical time in his life, but they were also very young. He admitted during an episode of Oprah's Masterclass that their marriage wasn't based on reality. On her 20th birthday, she and 23-year-old Lenny jetted off to Las Vegas and tied the knot. She gave birth to their daughter Zoe Kravitz in December 1998, and Lisa served as the inspiration for his 1989 debut album, Let Love Rule, which she also co-wrote a couple of songs. But their marriage began to unravel. Lenny started collaborating with Madonna on her song Justify My Love, and the media sparked rumors that Lenny was having an affair with the singer and multiple other women. The gossip became too much to handle, and Lenny and Lisa separated in 1991. She reportedly got fired from her television gig, legally changed her name to LILAKOI Moon, and in 1993 she filed for divorce. Lenny told Rolling Stone he was in a tremendous amount of pain when they broke up. For 6 months, he slept for only 2 hours a day, and whenever he was awake, he was walking around like a zombie. In an interview with Vibe magazine, Lisa said her heart was blown open from just loving someone so much. Her failed marriage also deepened her desire to heal herself. Jason Momoa grew up watching the character Denise Huxtable on a popular television series. The former Game of Thrones star appeared on The Late Late Show with James Corden and said at the age of 8 he saw Lisa on his TV screen and said, "Mommy, I want that one." He always wanted to meet her and had a crush on her for years, but his personal life was going in a different direction. In 1999, at the age of 19, Jason landed a role on the series Baywatch Hawaii. That's where he met 26-year-old actress Simone Jade McKinnon. They began dating, and according to the Herald Sun, Simone financially supported Jason during their relationship until he finally landed a full-time role in the 2004 television show North Shore. With a good job and a steady paycheck, things were looking up for Jason, so he proposed to Simone in 2004. They began planning their big day and set a wedding date for sometime in 2007, but Jason was still very young at the time. He had just reached his mid-20s and told Men's Health he was very reckless and out of control during that time period. Was he really ready to settle down? The same year he proposed to Simone, he got invited to a Los Angeles jazz club. His group of friends just so happened to be friends with Lisa, and they invited her to join them as well. When Jason turned around and Lisa introduced herself, Jason said he could feel fireworks going off inside of him. He told James Corden of The Late Late Show that at the end of the night, he convinced Lisa to give him a ride home because he was staying in a hotel and didn't have a car at the time. On the way there, they stopped at a cafe where Lisa ordered a Guinness beer. That's when Jason realized not only was Lisa his childhood crush, but she was also a fan of his favorite beverage. Jason was hooked and said he fell in love with her right at that moment. Lisa told Porter Edit from the moment they met, they've been together every day. She said love came at them fast, and Jason didn't run away from her like most men did. She said he basically picked me up and threw me over his shoulder caveman style. Jason credits Lisa for basically saving his life. He told Men's Health although he had a crush on her for years, after getting to know her, he realized she was the woman of his dreams. He said he would have been in a much worse place if it weren't for her, because she's the one who keeps him grounded. Feeling secure and confident in her relationship, Lisa told People magazine Jason encouraged her to return to her acting roots. She said having a partner like Jason made her feel safe, and she added, "Jason is the love of my life. He's everything I hoped would come." But what about his fiancée Simone? According to her interview with the Herald Sun, she was left in the dark about Jason spending time with Lisa behind her back. In December 2006, he abruptly dumped her. And Simone took her time mourning the end of their 7-year relationship. But things were about to get even worse. In 2007, paparazzi cameras photographed Lisa strolling through flea markets in Pasadena, California, looking heavily pregnant. Simone told the Herald Sun she was shocked by the turn of events. Thankfully, Simone had healed her heart and was enjoying a promising relationship with someone else. In July 2007, Lisa's water broke long before her expected due date. Jason was filming in Canada at the time and was fast asleep. When he woke up, he told Esquire he had 70 missed calls on his phone. He freaked out and made a mad dash to the airport. He told the publication he made it back to their home just in the nick of time. He and Lisa got to spend 2 hours together in the bathtub before Lisa gave birth to their baby girl, Lola Ilalani Momoa. Jason's mom announced on a now-defunct website that the middle name Ilalani means royal hawk, and it was chosen because there were hawks flying overhead during the birth. After their daughter was born, Jason began referring to Lisa as his wife in many interviews. This led the media to believe they had secretly tied the knot, but it would be many more years before they officially became husband and wife. That didn't stop them from expanding their family, though. In October 2008, Lisa confirmed she was 7 months pregnant. In December of that year, she gave birth to a baby boy named Nakoa Wolf Manakaupo Namakea Momoa. Lisa decided to take a long hiatus from the entertainment industry and focused on motherhood. But it was Jason who encouraged her to return to the film industry in 2014 when he directed, wrote, and starred in the dramatic thriller Road to Paloma. Lisa played his love interest in the film, and Jason called it an honor to work alongside his partner. That same year, they also co-starred on the Sundance TV series The Red Road. 13 years after they first met, Lisa and Jason tied the knot in November 2017. According to Us Weekly, they said their I do's at their home in Topanga, California. Following their wedding, Jason told Entertainment Tonight he was ecstatic to be married to his dream woman. And as for why he referred to her as his wife for so long when they weren't even married, Jason said they considered themselves committed without legalizing their union, and their actual wedding ceremony was nothing more than a gathering of their families and a celebration of their love. Lisa and Jason have managed to live the type of harmonious life that most people can only dream of. Jason has a great relationship with everyone in Lisa's life. Jason and Zoe have matching tattoos, and he and Lenny wear matching skull rings. Lenny told The Times he loves Jason like a brother, and Lisa, Jason, Lenny, and all of their children frequently spend time together as one big happy family. Jason refers to Lisa as the Queen, and he told People magazine that the actress's ultimate art form is being a phenomenal mother. He thinks they're a perfect fit, and one of their most favorite things to do is to go strolling through flea markets and shop for antiques. When they're not working, the family can be found on their 5-acre property where they own a donkey, 2 wolves, and a python. He never thought he would get married, but being with Lisa has changed his perspective. In a special message to his wife via E! News, Jason told her, "Let's go to the next level. I'll be here your whole life." Let us know your thoughts on Lisa and Jason's love story. And thanks for watching Real Reality Gossip.